Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of The Corner. I am your host, Lael Rockwell, for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel, man. As always, again, we have another release, actually a reveal that I didn't go over. I was like, yo, why didn't I go over this? I forgot all about it, but I'm going over it now because I definitely think it's worth talking about. It is from a show that pretty much a lot of us have enjoyed thus far. This is actually from Squid Game Season 2. Seong Gi-Hun. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But we finally actually have that character in our sights. But we're going to talk about that in just a few moments. Before we get to that, do want to give a shout out to where we get these figures, at least where I get my figures from first and foremost. Do want to give a super duper shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. If you were looking for a most amazing figure or amazing selection of figures, head on over to my man Ray. He'll definitely take care of you. No NRD, shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you're always up to date as to when your figure is going to arrive or when the figure that you're looking for or have thought about has made its debut. Sign up, also create yourself an account because you never know when he's going to have free shipping or discounts on the figure of choice. So you definitely want to head over there. Tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you. Also got to give a super duper shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. I call him Cool Water Ray because not only do you get the figure that you're looking for, you get stickers, comic books, your box of your collection will smell sweet. It'll smell incredible. On top of that, he is giving you source material. He is giving you the best experience. Customer service is always on point. You will get that figure in such a timely manner. Ray has been a killer in this community for the longest time and always basically supporting us in the community. So you definitely want to give him a shout out. Also got to give a shout out to my man Jacob over there, Comic Relief and Comic Collectibles. Again, another provider of not only just comics, 1/10 scale, 1/12 scale, anything you're looking for, he'll find it for you. So hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you. And last but not least, got to give a super duper shout out to my man. You already know, Mr. Hong over there. Brian Wong. I'm sorry. Brian Wong over there at my man at Module Case, Module Space. If you were looking for an incredible display of figures, or just basically a display for your figures, I have the mono as you see right here. There's so many different display options. You hit him up, he'll definitely take care of you. You tell him I sent you over there. Module Spaces have been making their rounds. It has been the best and most go-to display option for a lot of us collectors, so definitely take a look at it and he'll take care of you first and foremost. Now moving on, we got to talk about this figure because it's definitely worth talking about. And a lot of us have basically, or some people have been waiting. It was unexpected when they made the announcement that they were going to actually put this figure out there. First, I thought it was just going to probably just be a lot of, different display. I didn't know that they were going to go ahead with this particular figure. I wish they would have did it from season 1 because kind of, in my opinion, I think season 1 had more interesting characters than season 2. Season 1 was an incredible show, and a lot of people basically loved it. Me myself, I thought it, my experience with it was incredible. Season 2 was there, but it's basically split in half. So we got the first part of season 1, and then I guess we're going to get a second, or we're going to get season 3. I guess I don't know. They're going to go into that aspect of it, but definitely the figure looks good. Now, here's the thing. Listen. This character is incredible, but I think that, with the likeness, we could have definitely got a soul from, Acolyte. But I know a lot of people don't really like Acolyte. I liked it. I enjoyed it for what it was, Star Wars and entertainment. But a lot of people didn't do it. It is what it is. They didn't do it. It is what it is. So they gave us this particular character here. Again, from Squid Games. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, I'm not getting it because it doesn't belong in my collection. It's not for me, but I know it will be for some, and people will enjoy this piece once they get it in hand. But it looks incredible. It definitely looks incredible. It is an incredible piece. I know a lot of people who enjoyed it, and some people that might be getting it for what it's worth, but it may not. I don't know if it's going to have that much of a high impact here in this particular market versus the market over there. But again, I don't know. Maybe there will be people out there that will enjoy it. And we'll like it for what it is. Great display option. The likeness to the character is incredible. It looks good. I'm definitely not going to take away from that. I think they did a bang up job with this piece. And for those who are getting it, you will enjoy it. Not really sure because, like I said, I'm just going through it now more so because I forgot all about it. But again, it does have some different display options. You see all the accessories that it comes with. Um, you get the binders, you get the just the different pieces that actually come in the game. I'm surprised they didn't give us the cookie. Well, mainly because we didn't get to the cookie itself. We never got to that. It does come with this, which was a very important box because this was the vote. If you didn't see season 2, I'll just basically say that this is when they were voting. It was a very particular voting process that they did with this, and I thought it was utilized pretty well. It does come, it's the voting machine, so it comes an LED light up feature, of course, so you do get that, which means if we're getting LED, if we're getting the separate rolling eyes, I don't know because I didn't basically check with, and I'm gonna actually look right now because I don't know what they're going for when it comes to the price of this piece, but let's take a look at it because I know it's currently up right now. It should be up right now on Sideshow. Yeah, it is up. So let's see what it's going for. 280. So 280 is not bad. I mean, to be quite honest, it's up for 280. With everything that it actually comes with, all the accessories, the display stand, 280 is definitely not bad. Under $300, and they probably did it that way because they know the character. For a lot of people to add it to their collection, I don't know what they're going to do at that point. We just have to basically see. But for the most part, I think 280 is pretty good, especially because you're getting that box, the LED light up feature that you can actually utilize for the voting. So that looks pretty good. Who's going to get this? I don't know. I guess it's basically up to you guys if you're going to dive into it. I just wanted to kind of talk about it because I was like, you know what, it is worth talking about. It is definitely an incredible piece. But yeah, man, as you can see, everything that it actually comes with as far as accessories. I love the tailoring on the actual sweatsuit. So that looks good. It looks just like the character. And I think they did a great job. Definitely separate rolling eyes, purse technology with this. It looks really, really good. Hey, if you want to actually purchase this and use it as your own to create Master Soul, you can do that too. So it just depends. I know, shout out to Bob Dylan, because I know he's one of them that probably do that. But anyway, it looks good. For the most part, it looks good. And it looks like something that I think will look good in a couple people's display if they actually go this route. Again, for me, it's not really one that I am going to get because it doesn't really fit my collection. But I know for the most part, there will be people out there that will enjoy it. And I'm happy for you. And on top of that, more inclusive figures. I've been asking for this for the longest time. It's something different. It's diverting from what we're used to, and they're listening to us. They're giving us things outside of your norm, like outside of Star Wars, outside of just the superhero genres such as Marvel and DC. So they are exploring. I'll give them that, and we do want more inclusion. But just give us more characters, give us more likeness. Especially, I want more characters that look like me. Representation is always there. Inclusion is always there. So I'm just going to always put that out there. I'm always going to speak towards that. And again, this is a start, so definitely shout out to them for taking a step ahead. We just have to see how it's going to look. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to be going after this, if this is the figure that you actually want in your collection, and if you're going to actually have it. For me, it doesn't fit. Got to be careful. Too much going on right now. Too much happening right now. So I got to get in where I fit in. But I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for the ones that are getting these pieces, are going to be excited about having it, and it will represent your collection well. Shout out to you. Happy for you. For me, I just got to kind of sit back and live vicariously through you guys. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're going to get this figure, if it's going to be one that you want to actually have in your collections, if you think Hot Toys should do more from this line, if there's other characters in here that you would love to actually have in your collection. But I don't know. Just let me know where you actually fall in the comments below. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you are always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. Other than that, I am Lel Rockwell for the 1/6 Scale Man. Proudly presents another episode of The Corner, and I am out. Peace and love. Have a good day.